Hello everyone, True Zero Emissions again. I just wanted to make a quick video mentioning that I was just checking the voltage on the high beam versus the low beam, and the voltage is actually the same. So somehow I think what's happening is the voltage going to the light is the same, but the current, the amperage going to the light is increased when we put the high beams on. Voltage the same, but higher current. How does it do that? It's amazing. So I'm going to call it a balanced circuit. I'll just use those words as a beginner. Those are my beginner words. The circuit is balanced to work perfect in harmony with itself, but not to charge to run anything else off that, like the Chinese LEDs lights, right? We can't run those in parallel because the circuit is that switch and that whatever's powering that plug that goes to the lights, the headlights, is exactly matched with everything in that circuit, right? So if I try to run something in parallel with it, then it doesn't want to let the headlights go between high beam and low beam, or to do the flashing, right, like it wants to do. Because right now everything works every single time. Watch. Low beam, flashing, high beam, low beam, flashing, high beam, low beam, flashing, high beam. I don't know if you could see that on camera because the camera will adjust automatically, but it's consistently working every single time, whereas before, when I had the lights running into the step down voltage transformer, which was in parallel with that circuit, with the headlight circuit, it was just working on low beam, and sometimes it would flash and then it would just always flash, or always be on high beam, or always be on low beam. It was just stuck on one setting, and it would have a hard time changing. So we're not going to use that circuit. I think what we're going to do is just use the big wires. I'm going to think about it, but I may use the battery wires, or I may just go with a battery separate from all that. I may do that just to leave the scooter be as its own. I don't want to just like, okay, scooter's all made to work by itself. If I want to run accessories, bring batteries to the scooter, right? A lot of people do that. They run accessories on their electric bikes and things like this, and they add a battery for that accessory, right? And then in that case, I could even put a little solar panel, which I have. I have a solar panel somewhere over here. It's a good one too. It's a nice one. Let me see if I can locate it. Let's see. And it's made specifically for for powering accessories. Okay, I don't see it at the moment, but as soon as I'm not looking for it, I'll find it. Because that's just how it happens. There it is. I stopped looking for it for a second and I found it. So here's the solar panel that I have. It's made for powering accessories. And this thing is so powerful. It just amazes me. This was a gift. It's called Sun Jack and 15-watt solar panel. This is so small, this little thing, and it puts out 15 watts, which is just amazing. I mean, they have some really powerful solar panels. You know who has the most powerful solar panels is aerospace. They have access to all the great things, and I really feel that their old stuff they don't use anymore, I would hope that would be going to schools for experimenting and learning with, because that's really where it needs to go. And the knowledge needs to be handed down right away, immediately, because everyone wants to understand this. We all want to know what the most efficient solar panels are. It took me years to find, solar panel really super efficient multi-junction solar panels and all these things, but that information to be available and to be given to children, it gives everybody a head start, because we need to learn all these things, these important things, when we're the earliest possible age, and that way the schools can catch up with what we're doing, what's possible. But they're doing pretty good. Everyone's doing a good job. Okay, everyone. See you in the next video.